Hello, bankers. A very good evening to all of you. Welcome back. So, I hope you guys are doing well with your exam preparation. So, guys, in this particular session, I'm going to list out some important subtopic from each and every single topic from your BFM subject. So, as we all know, we have 31 units and there is no module wise strategy, marks wise categorization. Each and every module is important for us. Preparation wise, module A and module B are the most important because you'll see things are get repeated in module C and module D itself. Now, when it comes to the unit wise strategy, so basically in this particular session, so as of now we do have the entire 10 to 12 days. So what I can suggest to or recommend to all of you guys, before by the end of Saturday itself, you have to cover everything around the concept part. So once you're ready with that particular one, so you can easily interpret the case studies as well as the application based questions. So in this particular session, I'll help you out with that those important subtopics related to each and every single your basically module wise topics and all. Okay, so this is very important one. Please like we will stick to our plan where we will be discussing all these particular things in our Brahmastra session, or else if you are following the BFM restart series as well, you will get everything is covered in those particular one around the concept things. Okay, so if you have missed in the past, still you guys have time. So by the end of Saturday, this Saturday itself, you have to cover up. I'll provide you the entire content related to these ones. So you have to cover these particular. We will stick to our plan, concept, then case studies, unit wise, a new set of questions, our application based question, module wise mock you'll get from my side, full mock you'll get from my side, final revision you'll get from my side, right? So when it comes to the module A, international banking, so first unit is exchange rate and forex business. From this factor determining exchange rate, this we have discussed yesterday itself. Okay, fundamentals and technical and speculations. So many times you'll see one application based question around that one. Exchange rate mechanism, again very important one, value date, cross rate and others. Okay, and dealing room operations and forex arithmetics, from where you can expect one case study as well, right? Unit 2 LRS. So from this particular one, okay, so when it comes to LRS, capital account and current account transactions, then permissible and non-permissible areas, schedule 1, schedule 2, schedule 3. Yesterday only we discussed these one. Operational guidelines, form A2, remittances under LRS, current account transactions, and TCS, tax collection at source. That is again a very important subtopic. Unit 3, correspondent banking and NRI banking. From here, I'll suggest two major areas. One is Nostro, Vostro, Loro, and Mirror accounts. Another one is NRI banking, where we have NRE, NRO, FCNR, SNRR accounts. These are the very important areas. Okay? Documentary letter of credit, unit 4. So operational aspect of LC, the operational aspect of LC. Then we have, we are missing some one topic or what? Okay. UCP 600 guidelines are very important for all of us. Okay. Responsibilities and right of parties. This subtopic get asked so many times. Okay. Crystallization, basically when it comes to the documentation under LC, scrutiny, crystallization, follow bills, you can expect one question with multiple statement based on this area. Then we have facilities for exporters and importers. Next topic, facilities for exporters, export finance, gold card scheme get asked so many times. DDA, diamond dollar account is also there. So that is again very important. EDMS, EDPMS, export data processing management system, or import data processing and management system. Last year also they asked one question around this particular one. And the other part is IDPMS. This is trade credit, suppliers and buyers credit, and case study on export finance, right? Next one, external commercial borrowing, ECB, and foreign investment. From here we have operational aspect of ECB, eligible foreign investors and investments. Then we have NDI, non-debt instruments, and list of documents of foreign investment. Risk in foreign trade, role of ECGC. ECGC policies are very, very important from this particular subtopic, and the different type of risk involved in foreign trade. So that is again a very important point. Okay. Role of EXIM, RBI, and exchange control in India. So you can go for the one reading for these subtopic also. International Financial Service Center. Mostly the question is around IBU. IFSC banking unit. Okay. So scope of IFSC opportunities, guidelines related to IBU. This is the most important subtopic from this unit. Then we have regulatory framework, permissible activities at IBUs, relaxation for FPIs. These are some important subtopic from this unit. Technology, again, if you are comfortable with the basically the techno things and all, you can go for this one also. So these are the some important subtopic from your module A, which I'm going to cover up with the Brahmas session, and I have already covered through the concept classes in past also, right? Second is risk management. When it comes to risk management, so risk and basic risk management framework. So it include capital and written risk, capital and written trinity. That is very important. This risk management framework is again very important, where we have the entire process or the organizational structure, which is led by board of directors, then different committees like ELCO, risk management committee, then आपका operational risk, credit risk management committee, operational risk, liquidity risk management committees and all. Then banking, so bank risk in banking business, take books. This is very important. Banking book, trading book, and off balance sheet exposure. One question you can expect around this one also. Risk regulation in banking industry. So Basel Accords are very important from this particular one. So Basel 1, the introduction, Basel 2 guidelines, and Basel 3 आपका capital inclusion. So here we have one subtopic which is capital charge for different type of risk. This is the one. So capital charge for market risk, operational risk and all. This subtopic is again very important from this particular topic. Market risk framework, organizational structure, risk identification and measurement. Risk measurement is very important in each category of risk itself. Credit risk management framework, structure, measurement. Again, here also you can see the numericals and case studies based on this particular one. Securitization and credit derivatives. Credit derivatives are very important subtopics which you'll see in your the treasury management also, right? Apart from this, operational risk classification and event type processes or framework, monitoring. Then we have analysis, scenario analysis, integrated risk management, necessity of integrated risk management approach and all. So that is a very important areas. Liquidity management. For this portion is very important. Here we have 13 principles toward the principle for sound liquidity management by BCBS. Here we have 11 principles which is missing from this one or what. So that is also very important areas from this one. So then stress testing, contingency funding plan, CFP, overseas operations across currencies, management information system, MIS, reporting to RBI is again get asked so many times. Basel 3 framework and liquidity, where we have liquidity coverage ratio, LCR, monitoring tool, and net stable funding ratio. So this is something aka the to-do list from your module D, right? Module B. Now module C, treasury management. So here, if it comes to the concept part, introduction, integrated treasury is the area, the process of globalization, and these are the areas. Organization of treasury, that front office, mid office, and back office. Treasury product, आपका integration of these particular products and market, the tool, money market instruments, capital market instruments, forex market instruments, and all. International equity and debt, where we have GDR, IDR, ADR, and ECB. So now things will get start repeating here. Funding and regulatory aspect, आपका reserve asset, CRR, SLR, adjust LAF. Then we have Payment and Settlement System Act. Treasury risk management, control treasury, market and credit risk, risk measurement, VAR and duration, use of derivatives. I'll recommend this topic if you'll study in depth, that is definitely going to help you in other areas also. Okay? So derivatives, different type of derivatives, and especially that swaps and options, you can get one case study or even the application based question around this one. Treasury and ALM, liquidity risk and interest risk, role of treasury in ALM, credit risk and credit derivatives. Again, that is getting repeated. Right. Next, final module, module D, balance sheet. So it is component of balance sheet, assets and liabilities. This is around that particular one. Balance sheet of a banking company as per BR Act 1949, section 29. So capital adequacy, Basel 1, Pillar 1, then Pillar 2, supervisory review, and Pillar 3, market discipline. Asset classification and provisioning, and then one case study based on the provisioning for standard asset also. Okay, most of the time. Liquidity management definition. Then we have dimension and role of liquidity management, measuring of managing liquidity risk, interest rate risk management, sources, आपका then and measure rate, interest rate risk measurement techniques, and RAROC, that is your 31st unit, final unit आपका profit planning and capital allocation, economic capital, and RAROC planning. So these are the areas. So the what I have done, let's say, see the module A and module B, almost we have covered the maximum subtopics. But when you come to the C and D, we have limit the areas. Reason being, we have already discussed those particular thing in your module A and B itself, right? तो ये थोड़ा सा टॉपिक आपके हैं जिन पे आपको ज़्यादा फोकस करना है. In this entire week, give your maximum time to these particular one. Try to revise. I am creating short notes for all of you. Yesterday we did one session, and even today in this entire week, I'll be coming up with the different sessions. We'll be covering the maximum content. Okay? So the sequence is, I'll stick to this particular plan. So first we have to work around the concept things, then case studies. This one set or two sets are already available. One new set of question I'll add this time. Module wise revision we will do, and we will do the, I'll give you mock test for module wise as well as full length mock test. Okay, so if you practice this much, if you go through these kind of things, definitely these kind we are able to make this time itself, we'll able to crack the BFM paper, right? So these are the session going on. You can watch in live or recorded, or you can consume a content with the PDF things and all. So anyhow, like in whatever way you are comfortable, just go for that particular one. You will get PDF on application. You will get mock test also. I'll be adding more mock tests in this particular one, and one set of PDFs are already there, and regular classes will be taking. Saturday, Sunday will be having some sort of marathon also. Will be doing case studies simultaneously. So these are the things which you consume. So you will luckily we got enough time this year, so we'll make this possible ki we'll able to score very good or crack this particular examination in single attempt. ठीक है दोस्तों? So this is these are the videos which are already available. So you can consume these particular contents and all. And if you need any other help, so you can connect me on Telegram. All right, guys. So this is it from my side. So I'll share this particular PDF also. Please make sure ki within this particular week you are going to consume the entire content related to this particular. These are very important for all of you. So please go through these areas. Just build your basic concept, practice a lot, and we will score very good in our BFM subject. All right. So this is it from my side. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you for watching this session. I'll see you at 10 p.m. for our Brahmastra session for module A. And today we'll target to cover up or wrap up our module A itself. Okay, then two session we might take for the module B. Then module C and D, single session, we'll be covering the entire thing. So, all right. So this is it from my side. Thank you for joining this session. Bye bye. Take care all. Have a nice day. Thank you.